Hey everybody, it's Bobby here, and today I'm doing recipes for you that are all about the big game. It's that time of year. Those of you who love football and sports, it's just a glorious time of year. I do enjoy the big game myself. I enjoy football and all that kind of stuff. So anywho, I'm gonna make a cheesy pretzel dipping sauce. Cheesy dipping sauce. No, I'm not making a cheesy pretzel sauce. I'm gonna do pretzels, big delicious pretzels, with a cheesy dipping sauce. The cheesy dipping sauce is the part that I'm making. The pretzels, I bought at the store. They're delicious, but they're just boxed and frozen. The cheesy sauce is what's gonna make those pretzels really come alive. So anyhow, this recipe is from Deen Brothers cookbook. And it's based on television show that my brother and I did called Road Tasted. Seems like a gazillion years ago now. But we traveled all over the United States of America. Can you imagine? They paid dummy number one and dummy number two to travel all over the United States of America and just eat food, glorious food. And we did it sort of by state, sort of what they do there. And I don't remember where the cheesy dipping sauce came from, but I'm gonna guess that it was Wisconsin. I remember Jamie and I went to Wisconsin. We went to a place called Beechwood Cheese Factory, and it was amazing. It was out in the country. Oh, that's my pretzels. I've got the pretzels in the air fryer. So pretzels are ready. This will be ready in just a few minutes. But let me tell you, we went to Beechwood Cheese Factory, and we had such a great time. And Wisconsin is beautiful. So those of you that live there, we were there in, I think it was July. So it was summertime, and that's probably the best time to be in Wisconsin. I don't think that December or January or February might be the time to be there. But we went to Beechwood, and we went to a place called Sprecker's Brewery in Racine, Wisconsin, and we had a great time, and we shot a great show. So quickly, I'm going to bring to a boil my milk and my butter, and this is only going to take, just a couple of minutes. So I'll whisk this butter in here with the milk. We'll get that boiling, and as soon as we get a good boil going, I'll reduce the heat. And to the butter and milk mixture, I'll add 8 ounces of cheddar cheese. One of my favorites. Do y'all like cheese? If Teresa weren't filming me right now with that camera, I could just wolf down every bite of that. I love cheese so much. And I like a cheesy dipping sauce. And I also like cream cheese, which is another ingredient in the cheesy sauce. And I also like sour cream, which is another ingredient in the sauce. And to that, we're gonna add a teaspoon of mustard and a little bit of hot sauce. So it's super simple and really, really quick. So almost boiling. The milk and butter have come to a boil, and I've reduced it to simmer. And now I'm gonna add 8 ounces of cheddar cheese. Try not to splash that hot milk and butter on myself. And now we're just gonna melt that cheese down. This will take just a few minutes. We'll let this do its magic. And then once the cheese has melted, we'll add in our cream cheese and our sour cream, our mustard, and our hot sauce. So this is maybe 2 or 3 simple, quick steps, but we'll take small breaks in between so you don't have to watch cheese melt. So we'll come back in just a minute. So butter, milk, bring to a boil, add 8 ounces of cheddar cheese, which I've done. It is nicely melted. It looks and smells wonderful. And now to that, we will add our cream cheese. Ooh-wee, cream cheese and cheddar cheese. That is quite a combination. And I took a look at my pretzels, and they look great. They're ready for the big game. Y'all excited? Who you pulling for in the big game? Man, I wanted to see Jacksonville win and go on. Didn't happen.
Next year.
Next year? Next year, Jacksonville. We'll see. So there's our cream cheese, really coming together nicely. And our sour cream. That sour cream is going to give it just the right amount of tartness and creaminess. And we're going to add about a teaspoon of mustard. Perfect. It's a little less than a teaspoon. I might come back in and add a little bit more if it needs it. And try to whisk without sloshing. Just gently encourage it to come together for me. And it's doing it. Smells really, really good already. It smells like a big football game. That's what it smells like. What else would be good dipped in this cheese sauce besides pretzels? Well, I guess really just pretzels. Maybe some chicken wings.
You can do vegetables.
Some vegetables, yeah, that'd be good. Oh yeah, okay, now you're thinking. Some broccoli and cauliflower if you like such a thing.
Crusty bread.
Crusty bread, which is similar to a pretzel. Okay, that's looking nice. Cream cheese has got a couple of lumps left in it, but that's going to smooth it out here real quick. And we'll add just a little bit of hot sauce. To your liking, to your liking. Gave it about 10 drops. Probably won't even notice that. Just give it just a little bit of that color. And there you have it. Looks great. Now all we got to do is dip a pretzel in it. What do you think? So we'll come right back and do that. Okay, cheese sauce looks really, really good. So good. Smells good. Looks good. Let's see how it tastes. And I will get the rest of that cheese sauce out of that saucepan. Don't worry about it. And again, this recipe is from Recipes from the Road, a Deen Brothers book.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.